guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jo and this is your daily card pull. Have you ever looked back on your childhood and felt a strange mix of longing and sadness? And it's not because you want to go back, but because there was something there that just feels like it's missing now. And so today's card is the Six of Cups. And I want to explore it from a slightly different perspective. So instead of just seeing this card as nostalgia, memories, or the past, I see it as more of a question, like what part of yourself deserves to come with you, or what part of yourself or your past deserves to come with you into the future, into this future that you get to create, you get to choose. So, not everything in the past belongs in the present. Some things were there as survival strategies. Some things were fears you inherited. Some things were roles you learned to play to keep the peace, to stay safe, to earn love, to be accepted. But these things may have served a purpose once, but they don't necessarily belong in the next chapter of your journey. But there are also things hidden in the past that are worth returning to, like your sense of wonder, your imagination, your ability to become completely absorbed in a moment. That natural curiosity, creativity of the child. And maybe it's like the way you loved before you learned to guard your heart. And so the Six of Cups for me feels like an invitation to revisit your past, not to live there, but to retrieve something valuable. So you could almost do a visualization exercise with this, but imagine walking back into an old house. You're not moving in. You're simply collecting treasures that were forgotten in a drawer years and years and years ago. Something precious. Something that has always belonged to you. And so today I invite you to ask yourself, what qualities did I naturally possess before that I learned that I had to manage everyone else's, before I learned that I had to manage everyone else's emotions, before I learned that I had to be perfect, before I learned that I had to be strong or work hard, or before I learned how to shrink or how to hide or how to protect myself. What part of you is asking to be remembered? And the answer might just simply be joy. It might be playfulness. It might be trust. It might be creativity. Or simply it can just be this capacity to experience life with an open heart. So whatever arises for you, know this. You do not need to create these parts of yourself from scratch. You do not need to earn it. You do not need to become someone new. It's already yours. The Six of Cups reminds us that sometimes healing is not about becoming more, but sometimes it's about remembering who you were before the world told you who you needed to be. One of the clearest moments for me was playing in the garden, dissecting seeds. It's just one of my most, so I know being with plants, being kind of curious and in nature is one of my traits that I need to bring forward and do more of. And so perhaps today's message is your future may require growth, but it does not require abandoning the most genuine parts of you you've always been. So yeah, Let me know how that resonated. Thank you for being here. And yeah, I'd love to know, what is one beautiful part of yourself that you're choosing to reclaim?